In order to graph a scatter plot on your Desmos, you need to add, up here in the left-hand corner, a table. So you see x1 is going to be our x values and y1 is going to be our y values. You see these little dots, so it's going to plot these points for us. So we have 0, 0, 5.6, 10, 1.4, 15, 2.48, 23, 3.56, 25, 5.08, 30, 6.08, and 35, 7.68. Now, we also need to zoom out a little bit so we can see our points best. Okay. Now, this is great and all, but what we really want is a line of best fit. We want to know a line so we can make predictions. So, like, for 100 balloons, that line is going to help us, we know the slope and the y-intercept, and if we put in 100 for x, we can get out a number for y. How many seconds, okay? So, in order to do that, we need to click on the second box, and the equation for a line is y equals mx plus b. Now, the thing is we want to be specific about our x and our y, because this is our x and this is our y. It's not just x's, but it's x1. Okay? So how to make a subscript. And I can't show you this per se. I don't know how to get my keyboard to show you. But if you press the shift and the minus sign, that is the number. The minus sign is to the right of the 0 on the keyboard and to the left of the plus sign, equal sign on the keyboard. And if you put a 1 there, and then your x sub 1, we put a shift and we put a 1 there. So now the problem is all of our values just went away. That's because we don't want it to necessarily equal, because equals not gonna, there's not gonna be a way to hit all these points. We're trying to find a line that hits a lot of them or is close to a lot of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our keyboard, press ABC, and we're going to hit this little squiggly line. This squiggly line means approximately. Okay. So, now, what we have here are statistics. We have a slope. We'll say 0.2. Hey, lunch. Okay. And we have a y-intercept, negative 0.5. And that is our line of best fit. So if we went y equals 0.2x minus 0.5, and we stick in any number for x or any time for y, we could find the corresponding time for y or number for x. And that is how you create a line of best fit. Also, this number right here, this r, and we're going to talk about this a little bit more, is our coefficient, our correlation coefficient. And you, depending on the data, the closer your line is to hitting the points, the better, or the closer to 1 your coefficient is going to be. So that is kind of what our next few learner targets is about, looking at scatter plots, line of best fits, and correlation coefficients, and making conclusions.